There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? I'm just gonna get the proper scaling on the chat so I can actually see you guys properly, actually see what you guys are writing. How are you guys doing tonight? I think everything is set up and we're good to go. So we are getting towards the end of the what's happening here? Of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. We're in the final week and we have the best in show ships now out on display, and we can rent all the ships for the entire week. Mic positioned. Mic's a little off maybe. I was moving that earlier. Let me just see here. That's too much. That's probably better. I need to do something else. Somebody mentioned in a comment, hello Dave, that apparently some of my planets back here have been knocked off. They are not in the right spots. So this is Saturn. This one goes here. And back here is Mars. And if I can get Jupiter out of there without tipping over my space shuttle, get that in place right there. Okay, now we're talking. Now the planets are where planets are supposed to be. There we go. Somebody was apparently having a meltdown. I'll call it a meltdown. Somebody was commenting on it and they were getting very frustrated with me for not having my planets in their correct position back there because it's been bumped. Okay, as I said, we're in the final week of the final days, even of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, and I thought it could be fun first to go down, maybe take a closer look at the best in show paint jobs. And then I'm not really sure. I've had a number of ideas. We did a couple of weeks ago when we went into jail and we kind of tried to escape, and I kind of want to do it again and see if they fixed the missing vehicles. But again, we kind of did that a few weeks ago, so I'm not sure if we want to do that again. Alternatively, we could take that new alien ship out for a spin again, or we could take it out from some proper combat. We only flew around it for a bit and tried to like destroy it and see how well that functioned. It functioned surprisingly well without any with half the ship missing. So we could take it out for a spin, try to do some more combat with it, just to see how that performs. But I'm really open to ideas. We could also just go out and see what happens and see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. Maybe go and run some missions and see what happens. So I'm open to suggestions. I think I'm just gonna basically roll with it today and see what happens, and not really have. Usually I have some kind of plan for what's gonna happen, but I think today we're just gonna roll with the punches and see what the game throws at us. And if I can just position myself up there instead, that'll be a lot better. I'm trying to call an elevator. If we can't get an elevator out of the tower here, it's gonna be an awfully boring live stream. Hey dude. Elevator is broken. Doesn't work. Can you hear me? Oh, elevator. Okay, he has magic fingers. Oh, look at that. Everybody's here. Astro, please say a thank to Vivi as she's letting me watch you even though she is feeling ill and working next to me. Thanks a lot to Vivi for letting Commander Patter watch the live stream tonight. Okay, it's crowded here. Loads of people. What is mic button? they're in chat. It's like, what is the mic button? Hey, Crimburn. Apparently my mic is working. Let's head down and take a look at the best in show paint jobs. Oh, they got the map up now. Yeah, I think default is a plus on the numpad if you're looking for the mic button. So if you have a numpad, press the plus button.
Capsule now approaching station.
That apparently didn't work.
Disembarking passengers.
That's one thing I like about these expo, that there's so much, like all the players are concentrated into one area. And it feels a lot more like alive when there's so many players and you're just running around on your own. Hey, something worked. Have the train's been bugged? I have fallen out of the trains a few times. Thank you, Will. Will says, good luck with my future endeavors. Looking forward to your new adventures. So, first of all, thank you, Will. For those of you who don't know, if you don't follow me that closely, I am changing gears here after New Year's. The last video is supposed to go out of this channel on the 20th of December. After that, I'm gonna move my focus over to a second channel I have called Cosmic Curiosity. And I'm gonna be focusing on that 100%. That means that after New Year's, I won't be posting videos, I won't be live streaming on this channel. I'll be moving over to Cosmic Curiosity, and I'll be doing a lot more real-life space stuff, astrophotography, those kind of things. So if you are either interested in space, or if you're already interested in astrophotography, or if you want to get into the hobby, then, whoa, hello, then Cosmic Curiosity is definitely the place you want to be. Oh, there we go. There's already a few videos up. I posted a couple of months back, actually almost a year back now. I think it's more than a year since I posted anything there. But I had to stop posting as there just wasn't enough hours in the day. But the whole reason why I started doing YouTube in the first place, when I started doing for like 8 years ago, was because I wanted to talk about space and astronomy. But now I end up making game videos instead, not making games, making game videos instead. Oh, look at that. But anyway, I just wanted to pitch my my other channel, Cosmic Curiosity. Go check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe not. So, Alex says, I really hope you can squeeze in a live stream. And as I also have mentioned before, I think in live streams too, I think what I will be missing the most from this channel is the live streams. So, if I am coming back in some capacity, you will likely see me come back not doing edited videos, but just live streaming some games sometimes. That's likely. That could be a way we could go with it. But I will wait and see. I'm not making any promises right now, but if I'll say that if I'm coming back here, it will likely be with some live streams, as they are less time consuming than other types of videos. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I kind of feel like something is missing on the 600i. It looks gorgeous though with this paint job. I'm really, really liking it. Looks amazing, but I feel like something is missing, unless they have adopted some of that alien hover tech. Yeah, I think they just got some of that GameGlass tech on the 600i. I'm looking forward to the new Origin GameGlass ships. That would be awesome. I mean, they should probably patch a few holes in it, but apart from that, and especially if I could remember, where on earth do you go into this ship? Oh, it's hover paint. Ooh, that's clever. So it's magnetic paint that they put magic magnets in the floor. Can we even get into it as it is right now? I mean, it's been a while since I've had a look at the 600i. We might have to go and rent that. We should be able to rent all the ships now. looks great. I want to go and see the Vulture because I got the Vulture paint job. How do they even? I actually don't know. I don't even know. How do they actually determine which ships win the best in show? Are those the ones that are rented the most? In which case, Corsair. I mean, it's a nice combat ship. Ship showdown votes. Okay. That is a really nice paint job. Also, Evoca. Yes, I saw that. Hold on. Let me just find. Let me just find this. Give me a second, because I saw this somewhere, and I was like, "Wait, what?" When I read that. Hold on. Let me just find my news aggregator. Where was that post? Is it this one? Where was that? I'm looking for a specific, like, I can't remember if it was it a leaked patch note, or where was it? Daily CCUs. There's some patch notes here. Was it in this one? Yes. Features not yet ready for testing and feedback. Salvage structural. Nope. So it's not that one. There was something about that they were changing the way that the refineries were working so that they could hold up to, was it 14 SCU inside the refineries or something? Where did I read that? Oh, do you have it, Alex? Yes. Oh, you have. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, that was. Okay, great. I got it. No. Okay, hold on. Let me just find this here so I can show you guys. Because if I just quickly get this thing back, can I show this? I think it's fine to show. I think we're fine. Okay, let's jump back here. I just needed to make sure. So this was from the Star Citizen leaked news kind of thing, and they were saying that salvage printers now hold RMC, that's the salvage materials, and construction components in a buffer. Vulture has a 14 SCU buffer, with the Reclaimer having a 720 SCU buffer. The Reclaimer printer can now dispose larger boxes. So that makes sense. I assume that means that the Reclaimer, instead of putting out 1x1 boxes, that it can now put out 2x2x2 boxes. So 8 SCU boxes would also make a lot more sense. But what do they mean with buffer? Like, does this mean that the refinery can hold up to 14 SCU? Is that how it's supposed to be understood? Harvested as construction components. Maybe it holds that will print on command. Yeah. So you're saying that I could in the vulture so I could hold on, but the vulture, we have one right here. Its cargo grid holds what? Four boxes in a layer, 3 layers deep, holds 12 SCU in the cargo grid. We all know that you can put more than 12 SCU of boxes in here, but the cargo grid itself only holds 4, right? Because it's too wide, it's too tall, and it's 3 deep. So it only holds 12, but if the 12 SCU in the grid. But how does that work? If you then have 14 SCU in a buffer. Yeah, I would guess that it means that you can basically buffer up a lot more, so you don't have to run up and down all the time, which actually is a massively nice change. Making salvage so much more enjoyable, I think, if you don't have to run all the time. And with a 720 SCU buffer, if it works like that, you could just store 720 SCU of cargo inside the buffers in a reclaimer. It basically means that a reclaimer, you can go and run it effectively just 3 people, because then you have, or maybe even go down all the way down to 2 if you want to. 3 would probably be ideal, right? Because if you can hold this much in a buffer, you have 2 people on the salvage heads and 1 in the pilot seat moving the ship around as needed. And then you just stockpile materials in the buffer. If it works like that, we don't know. But then when you're done with the salvage ship, you move somewhere safe, where, like, just to drop out a quantum in the middle of nowhere. And then you go down to the hangar and everybody is working on now getting these boxes out, getting them moved. Are these changes in-game now? No, they're on Evocati. This is Evocati testing. So we can't, if we could go and test it, I would, but that's why we're speculating. If we could just go and test it, we would do that instead. They also posted a video of new hair. Yes, we're gonna look at that too. But how does this, like, construction component work? Because the RMC is what we have now. That's just a hull scrape material, right? Construction components. Activated in Vulture using Alt-W. Activated in the reclaimer, use the co-pilot seat. Claw currently broken. Relatively quick process where the player uses a fracturing beam to break apart a ship, seemingly only 1 break necessary. Unknown if larger ships requires more. After this, the player can absorb the smaller pieces in when they are vacuumed, similar to mining. Okay, so you can basically, after you scrape the surface off and you get RMC, you can then cut the rest of the superstructure. Is that how you do it? So you basically you destroy the remaining superstructure and then you get construction components? Ooh. Animation, that's a nice way to put it. Animation for deconstruction is likely not final. AKA, looks terrible and is full of bugs. That's really cool. I really like that. I'm gonna have a ton of fun with that when that comes out. Okay, there was the video of new hair. Let's go watch that. Oh, that's very, very nice. That looks really cool. I also like how they have all these stray hairs just, you know, there. You can still see sometimes when they really spin it fast that some of the hairs kind of get like mixed together. You can kind of see here that it's difficult to see the individual strands of hairs. It all gets like mashed up when you really move it fast. But as soon as it falls and hangs in place, it looks pretty good. So it's really only doing these fast motions that the illusion kind of breaks apart. Could also maybe be the video. It could also just be a not ideal video recording that have a hard time like encoding this, as it is kind of chaotic. So it could also be a video thing, we don't know. But yeah, overall, pretty nice. Cool. Let's go down and rent some ships and go and play with something. Lower level. Let's go. Did I see some link about reclaiming stuff? No. What is this? When will we be able to claim gear bought in the pledge store? There's no point in wearing anything bought in the store if you lose it until next wipe. You're not even really in control of if you'll die. The last few nights. Yeah, okay. So his point is that if you have gear that you either got through the pledge store or that you got in other ways, maybe through the referral program, stuff like that. If you have some kind of special weapons, special armor, and you go out, you bring it out, and you die, it's gone. Unless you can go and retrieve it, right? Which is in sharp contrast to what we have with ships, where, of course, if you buy a ship, you get a ship, you lose the ship, you can go and pick up the ship again and reclaim it, pay a fee to get it back. Which you can't do with this kind of gear. It makes sense that you can't do it with store-bought items, like if you buy a suit in a store, then you can't get it back right away. But for the other ones... yeah, I know that they've responded. I'm just going to explain the context. Hey Ted, we're adding functionality to retrieve lost gear from the pledge store in the upcoming freight elevator update. We'll share more information on exactly how it will work as we get closer. Very nice. But freight elevators, when... Do we even know when that's supposed to be? Either 3.22 or the patch after that. Okay, so that means... And we're expecting what? 3.22 sometimes next year? Or this year? Surely not, they've been so busy with updates. 3.22, what, January, February? Something like that? What do you guys think? December this year, what's going on at CIG? They're pushing out patches faster than I can test them. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm getting stressed from the amount of content they had to this game. Look at the progress bar tracker. Change the high in December this year because they... Okay. What's going on? Well, oh yeah, okay. Squadron 42 is feature completed. They're moving. Yeah, that might actually be it. If they're just polishing up now, then would explain why. If they're moving people over. We can apparently buy a Ursa rover without wheels. Oh, although the wheels are inside the vehicle. Well, that's not where they go. Oh.
Delta 1246 purchased Remember Your Limpets mug, yellow. Thanks for all you've done. Good luck with the next step in your journey.
Thank you, Delta. I really hope you're gonna enjoy your mug. Yeah, Ursa rover, pre-packaged DIY IKEA kit. Make it yourself. What else do they have here? Saber. Galtech, there it is. Should we go and fly the Thargoid thing? And should we just go and see if there are any fun? I'm gonna rent an 890 as well. And I want to rent a 600i because I haven't been flying the 600i for quite a while. Okay, let's go. We can always get more at the spaceport. I think we can rent there too. Oh, they put a little video up. That's nice. Oh, Delta's in chat. Hello, Delta. Had to get them for your brother before the store went down. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The store, I'm gonna close the store down at the end of the year too. Because I don't want to have to spend too much time running that as well.
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are available to rent from one of our local providers.
Okay, go. Spaceport. Spaceport. No, we could. Okay, I just thought they said that you could do it at all the rent terminals. But it's fair enough. We have enough ships to have some fun with. I'm gonna go and play the new Galtech thingy.
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are available to rent.
10 seconds. Very nice. Oh, that's a jittery train. I don't like it.
Careful, doors are now closing.
These trains have been a little scary in the last couple of patches. They used to be super smooth and nice, but now they are like a little bit all over the place and things are clipping inside them, and yeah, just look at that. I don't know what they did with them, but imminent public transport casualty. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I clipped outside the train and was stuck on the train tracks. Hello, dude. Welcome on board. Oh, frames. Give me frames. Oh, it's a slideshow. Okay, we're back.
Nearing next stop.
Okay, here we go. Look at all the people. What does this guy have on his head? Oh, it's his hair. It's not a good sign whether there's this many people waiting for an elevator. Are we trapped? Are we trapped here, guys? Does the elevators work? He looked very angry. I think we might be trapped. We can't even take... we can take a... Oh. Someone purchased a...
Someone purchased Remember Your Limpets mug, yellow.
Thank you, someone. I really hope you're gonna enjoy your mug as well. Yeah, I think we're stuck here, guys. Yeah, but it doesn't even show on the display where the elevator is. We all know that just spamming the elevator is what fixes it. Okay, it's time for the great escape. We are gonna escape out of New Babbage. Okay, people, listen up. We're gonna head into the main city and we're gonna take the emergency exit out. Then we're gonna run across the lake to the spaceport and hope we can get in that way. So, come on, guys, let's go. Oh, why does it say 0 second and there's no train? Are we 30K'ing? Is this a 30K incoming? There's a train here. That goes the wrong way. Don't want to have to go all the way around. Well, here it is. And it opens the doors on the wrong side. That's kind of scary.
Careful. Doors.
Now, when we get into the main part of the city, we should probably swap over to something slightly more cold weather. What are you doing, dude? Why are you on the floor? That doesn't look very healthy for your stomach. The sun is setting, so it's gonna get dark real soon, and we're gonna have a long run ahead of us. Like a really long walk ahead of us. If we're gonna have to run that entire distance. We definitely need to bring water and food if we want to run across that, because that's gonna take a while. I keep forgetting how far that actually is. Okay, at least we're at the commons. Duncan, if you're at Port Tressler, can you just come down and pick up a car and come and get us? Or just come in a thing that can fly. That would work too. I'm just gonna start by trying to find some clothes that's a little bit more appropriate for cold weather stuff. So let's see what kind of undersuit we have here. I have a Pembroke. That should do it. What color should we go with? Oh, this one is even better. Look at that. That's some... I just need to find a helmet that can actually handle... That's the Pembroke helmet. This one handles down to -90. That's the one. Armor backpacks. Does this suit come with a backpack? It does. American size suit on. Okay. Shots fired. Does my helmet fit in my backpack? It does. What do we have to do around here to get something to eat? That looks like... That's sandwiches, okay. I'll buy a sandwich. Oink, oink, oink.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Okay. We have some spare water. That should be enough to get us there. Helmet on. And now we just need to find the exit, if I can remember. I think it's this one here. Elevators. See, this one has displays. Yes. And we should be nice and warm inside this. This is a proper spacesuit. I like this. Oh, never mind, Dunkel. We have a manager here. We can just call a car.
Vehicle retrieval system.
This should be easy. What are we gonna drive? What should we drive? What do you guys want? The new tanks? Should we drive it? I haven't actually taken those Let's take a new tank. Lynx. Do you guys want to see Storm? Or we can go at the hover quads. That will look weird in this suit. We can take the Lynx if you guys want that. Let me see in chat. Lynx or the Tumbril Storm? What
Please visit
do
us
you
again.
guys
Goodbye.
want? I'm just gonna quickly get my Discord server back where it belongs on screen here so I can actually see if people are sending me stuff on Discord. Drake unexpected fireball. No,
Welcome
we're not gonna blow
to the
up today.
ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, let's do the Lynx. There are 2 people now that said the Lynx, so let's go with that.
Vehicle has been cleaned.
Garage 1.
Goodbye.
Proud to say that's not. Look at that. And with a gun. Very nice little executive. Ah, this is perfect. Okay, let's power this thing on. Contact ATC. Question is it ATC when we're on the ground? Oh, Dunkelore, party invite. Come on. Come on, let me out.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Don't do this to me, game. There's one door between me and freedom. Oh, Commons parking. Ah.
You are clear to launch.
I was talking to the spaceport. Here we go. That's better. Let's see someone park their 600 high out here. Looks scary.
Thank you, and please visit
And
again.
more ships are parked here. God, this is beautiful. It's a bit glitchy with the surface sometimes. But other than that, it looks stunning. Let's get in between the train tracks, just because we can. Well, what do we have over there? ones coming in to land here. Oh, we can't put it on cruise control. It's some kind of constellation. Who's not doing a very good job at landing that thing. Oh, it's Dongle. There you are, Dongle. Hello. That's a bit of a hard nose landing there. Okay, Dongle, lower the ramp. I'm gonna drive on board. Why are you showing up in red, Dongle? Oh, come on. Don't tell me this thing is too fat. Okay. We're on board. See, we could have done this in the pajamas. We didn't even need a spacesuit. Okay, Captain, we are ready to go. See, now that was awesome. Oh, look at that. It comes with water. Slight problem. That's a tight squeeze. I don't think I can get out of here in this spacesuit. It's too big and bulky. You know what? I'm gonna wait in here. And I'm gonna enjoy it from this very luxurious looking seat. Sitting here in my spacesuit. Anywhere, Dongle. Anywhere I can get a ship, really. Hold on, there's a little button there. Look at that. Oh. They're getting thrown all over the place here. I just wanted to see what these are for. Oh, lighting? Okay, cool. Oh, gun rack. Okay. And we're on the floor again. And I think we are stuck under a seat. Nope, we are free again. I should probably take a seat before we get hurt. And yeah, that's a champagne cooler. Can you actually take the champagne bottle? You can. Oh, can you drink it? No. We're here. We arrived somewhere. Got word from the captain that we made it to wherever we are right now. Yes. Okay, we're in space. No, we're in a hangar. Okay, we're in a hangar. Great.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Okay.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you.
Thank you, Dongle. Now we should hope this elevator is working. It is. I think we're on Port Tressler. Given the... I love this spacesuit. Oh, we need to put our helmet back on. Helmet check. There we go.
Your insurance claim has to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Hell Life, this is Star Citizen. What are we looking at? I want to take the 600i out for a spin. I haven't been flying that in a very long time. Origin 600i retrieve.
Your vehicle has
Hang on 9, let's go.
visitors again.
Hang on 9. My links are still somewhere. Someone's gonna get mighty confused if my links stay there. Like, why and how did the links end up in the hangar? Why can't I remember where the entry to this is? Hold on. Oh, it's here. Hello. Up there, there's the elevator. Who is this? That must be Dongle, since he can call the elevator. You changed your suit. We're just gonna take it out into space, then we can take a quick walk around the ship, because I haven't been walking around the 600 for quite a while. This is the touring version? Yes, this is the touring version.
You are clear to launch.
Dunkle's like, I'm just heading straight for the bar. Okay. I guess that's only fair after he just ferried us off the planet. And speed limiter up. Just put landing gear up while we're at it. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a full speed ahead.
Thank you. And please visit
Microtech does look gorgeous today. Okay, we're just gonna set this boat flying into nothing, and then we're gonna take a walk around.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Okay. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, we are at cruising speed. We're good. Okay, let's take a quick gander. So we have escape pods. Very nice. It's super noisy. Maybe we're gonna shut some of these things down so it's not so noisy. It does look great from up here though.
Weapons deactivated. Engines inactive.
There we go. Shut that down. Not sure why we needed to shut down the weapons, but we did anyway. Okay, so now we're just drifting. It should be less noisy now. Apparently not. So what do we have here? I can barely remember it.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, if we're flying somewhere, Dongle, I'm just gonna get thrown all over the place. There's a cabin here. I think this is going to be one of the guest cabins. I think these are all guest cabins. Because it has this weird room in the basement. Yeah, so these are all guest cabins with these really, really weird toilets. Like... I know it's a double bed and everything, but you really gotta love your spouse if you... Unless it's one of those, you know, that can get frosted somehow, but... Yeah, well, it doesn't do that right now, so that's gotta be... So these are cabins, all cabins here. And... I'm gonna stay up here. I think this is the EVA area, if I recall correctly. Or is it engineering? Weapon racks. More weapon racks. Here we go. What's going on here? Why is our engines on fire? Oh, we're crashing into the planet? Oops. Okay, I think Dunkel saved the day. We were at... Thank you, Dunkel. Just put it somewhere so that we get a nice view out the front window, so we can see it when we get to the owner's cabin. Oops. That would have been great. That's Astro. We are crashing into the planet. Okay, we're at the bar area, obviously, with the most suspicious-looking window in any ship in this game, where you just... So people are standing here, and then you just look straight up from below. Anyway, drinks are served here. There's a bar. There is a...
Have a pleasant stay.
There is a hangout area here. And down here is... Gonna get thrown away again? No, this is more of a casual hanging out. You can watch some TV, you can play some pool, and you're gonna have... This is your dining area with a kitchen. And there's access to engineering from here as well. I think Dunkel just dropped us out. Oh, that's a beautiful view. That's good. Good job. Good job, Dunkel. Wait, let's head down one floor. And, would have been fun, though. So that was not our engines. It was the re-entry effects of us going into the atmosphere. Got it. Oops. Let's go to the... Whoops, come here. Lower deck. Very slow elevator. I've been killed by this before. So, lower decks. Let's go backwards first. We have this super weird area. Like, very, very, very wasted amount of space here. You have basically like 4 cabins and then just a massive room. Not even a table, nothing in here. This needs to be reworked. But this is crew, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 crew members. And then you have toilets and showers for the crew here. Like so. So this is crew domain. But most important thing
Thank you, and please visit again.
is we have this receiving area where we were up there before. That's where the guest cabins are. We can see them up there. We opened the doors before. That's the elevator we came in, where the cockpit is above us, and this is the owner's cabin.
You are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the
What are you?
facility.
Flight bay? We are... Just look at that view. I mean, imagine this, right? Sleeping here, waking up to... Well, Jesus Christ, Astro. I can't see a thing with that spacesuit on. There we go. That's better. There we go. So you've been sleeping, and then you wake up, and you can see something like that in the morning. Boxes in bed. Let's go. Yeah. See, now that's a view. As I said, owner's cabin, there's a small, you know, working thing, and this that looks like a closet is, in fact, a bathroom with a toilet and a shower. It's not as luxurious as what you get on the 890, but for the size of the ship, and I gotta say, this cabin, best cabin in the game. Absolutely. I would like to see the toilet, the little ensuite here, be bigger, but absolutely the best cabin. I mean, even though the 890 is technically more luxurious, you can't beat that view, right? Straight out into open space. Like, if there were any bed in Star Citizen where I want to spend one night, this is it. Just wake up to a view like that. Jesus Christ. And I like they use liquor bottles to keep their books in place. Bed needs a headboard so you can sit up and enjoy the view. Yeah, that's a fair point. A headboard probably would be okay. And now Dongle is moving us somewhere else. If you have the Expedition variant, this is the touring version, right? But the Expedition variant has a hangar here instead. So here you will get a hangar with that lowers down, and you can then use that to like store a vehicle, and you can then drive around with that. Just wanted to see this window from the other side. So right here, middle of the kitchen, is just sitting and eating here. You can just look up. I know it's to try and get that light going all the way through the ship. It's just very unfortunate for whoever is standing there. It's not an... Try to find a beautiful place on microsecond with daylight. Okay. Gonna go join Dongle in the cockpit. Get on a spacesuit, I think. What is going on here? You want me to fly? I think he wants me to fly.
You are clear to launch.
The new dense forests are cool. My boat. Okay, I'm flying. Okay, let's head down to the forested areas. Maybe the
Weapons active.
Okay, flipping switches. So we need to go somewhere like... Where would be good? Needs to be like... That one there, maybe? Let's try this one, and if it's not in daylight, we can actually just see which direction is it. It's in that direction. That's not daylight. You go to Ghost Hollow, and then it's just not gonna land there, but at least it should send us in the right direction.
Quantum drive activated.
And for some reason, this live stream ended up being a sightseeing tour in the in the 600 I touring.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, so we should be able to find some of this denser forest out here, and then we're gonna see if we can find a little clearing, put this thing down. Closer to where the mountains are. The mountains are right over there. We can head down here and then follow the edge of the mountains, maybe. So if we head here, we head down here and then follow it, like the mountains over in that direction. Maybe go the other way around that mountain there. You kind of begin to see the forest areas pop up here. You know what? That right there kind of looks like a nice little clearing, don't you guys think? If it's flat enough. And with the mountains in the background and everything. Let's pull the speed limiter down. Oh, there are rocks to mine. I should have brought a
You are
mining
clear
laser.
to launch.
Clear to launch. Well, thank you. Maybe that clearing here actually looks better. It's more flat. The other one's kind of on a hill. Landing gear down.
Landing gear.
Pull the brake and put this in. Ready for landing. Oh,
Thank you. And please visit again.
well, it's a big boat to land in a small clearing. Are these the tree stumps that we're hitting? What are we hitting here? This ship is... It barely fits. I'm determined that I want this ship to fit here. Well... Nope. Well, we can probably move it forward a little bit. That better? Yeah, you know what? It looks like we have all feet on the ground. Look at that, though. I want to go and take a quick walk through the forest, because I have actually never seen these denser forests yet. Dongle comes prepared. He's like, in case you break a leg, I have a med gun. Can you tell that Dongle has been moderating my streams for quite a while? Helmet check confirmed. We probably don't need a spacesuit here. It should be warm enough and hot enough. I mean, it's -2 degrees. We probably shouldn't do it in our underwear, but... let's just take a quick stroll into the forest here. How do you keep my camera still when trying to land? Mine always moves. I think you might have bound your camera to what was that? To camera movements. This would have been a good clearing to land in as well. No, it's not alien, but these planets have also been terraformed. There are much more alien-looking worlds here that we could go to if we wanted to. No life forms yet. They are work in progress. Then there will be like birds and other. I think they're starting with birds and other small kinds of wildlife, like, you know, small mammals. I'm just gonna try to see if we can't get a cool. How far away from the camera can we move here? Can we get up above the treetops? Probably can't do that on foot. We might have to do it. Yeah. I'm just hunting a new desktop, if you can't tell. Oh, the mountains. Oh! We should try to get, like, if we can get the camera, like, up there, so that you get the rear of the ship in kind of not like profile, but you get it from like 45-degree angle behind the bow and up. And then the mountains, like in a wide shot, so you can see the forest. Ideally, we need a really long, a really big forest. We might have to go and try to find a bigger one. But I'm just going to try to take some screenshots here, just to see what we can get. There's forests like this, and denser, and that span kilometers. Okay, we might have to go and see if we can... Oh, right. And I think we're gonna go and look for bigger forests afterwards. We're just gonna try to see if we can get a few good shots here, and then we're gonna take it from there. See what happens. I really want to try to stick close to the mountains, as I really want those mountains in the background. Okay, so what I'm looking for is like a wide shot. These are not the prettiest mountains. We need to get further away from them. We need more forest, so you really get that feeling of just a forest going on forever.
Launch complete.
See those mountains back there. Now we just need to find some of those really big, dense forests. So it seems indeed, as we're moving away from here and into this flat area, that there are less trees. So actually maybe move over towards those mountains there instead.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Because... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Just keep it level. And keep cruise control on. Yeah, it seems that the denser forest here is in the rough vicinity of mountains. So I'm gonna fly over to that mountain range there and then try to follow that. You got, is that daylight, Dungle? Let's go space shuttle with this then. Dungle found an area apparently. Behind you, left. Look in third person. Well, then what is that down there? Oh, is that just the clouds drifting? Ah, is it backboard stern? No, I was looking for bigger areas with like more forests. Gotta head back down a bit.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Here's what you're looking for. Patterns of elevated ground almost making snake patterns in the plains biome. So you are saying we are gonna be heading out into the plains? Some big rocks here. Feel like we need to head more out here. Patches of trees here and there. Right now I'm just enjoying the scenery. I think we need to head more out into the plains, like out here. Also just dropping altitude. Hold on, there's some different types of trees here. Great, this is what this ship was built for. Just flying around looking at the scenery. Over there, dense surf forest. Gonna get some little more altitude here, so we can maybe see a bit further if things spawn out there in the distance. getting to the mountains again, so either we're gonna go over to the other side or we're gonna go along the side, the length of them. I think I'm gonna follow this mountain ridge here. Just to see where this takes us. We might have to cross over this mountain ridge. Don't think we're gonna be able to, because now if we turn more, we're gonna turn back towards the area we came from. So let's head out towards those mountains there, see what we find. There we go, there's one patch there. It's a small one, but there's a patch of dense forest. Yeah, there's more of it there. Need bigger patches. We're getting somewhere. GamerDoc, this is Star Citizen. A bunch of small patches that way. I love the way the mountains look on this planet.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Got a lake coming here up ahead. Might try to put it down there just to get a shot of it. Did they? Is this frozen? Or did they put trees in the lake? Yeah, it's frozen over. And they did put trees in the lake. I was hoping it was actually a flowing
Landing
lake.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Those random ATC calls. But we are getting into some much more heavily, like, forested areas, which is good. Look at that ridge over there and those mountains and... something coming up ahead there. You guys see that? It's just behind the ship now, but... random patch of forest in the middle of nowhere. To get closer to the mountains. Too far out. What is this? Different colors of trees. Yeah, I know it can take a bit of luck. Oh, hold on. Look at that in there. And there's a nice clearing here. There should be plenty of room to put this down. I'm probably gonna do this in third person, just so I can actually see where I'm landing. Looks good. Don't think we are hitting anything here. Nice. Let's power this thing down.
Shields. Engines. Inactive.
Let's go out and take a look. I like that there's just this one birch tree. That's a really nice tree. Maybe we can
Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, ATC. I was thinking, if we run to the top of this hill, then from up there we should have a beautiful shot of the ship sitting there in the forest, and hopefully we can see all those mountains there in the back, and then we do like a nice zoomed in shot, and hopefully we can get all the forests. I should have brought us an easier to run in spacesuit. This honking piece of This was really more intended to run across a frozen lake in like minus 200 degrees or something. I don't know how cold it is in on Microtech. Probably not minus 200. But it was not really intended to run up hills like this. Makes you want to yodel. Gonna be great. I actually think we don't need to go much higher. I just need to go slightly over here so that we clear those tall trees that's there and we get this ship into that gap there. So I need to head further this way. So don't mind a few trees covering up part of the ship, that's okay. But I do mind that I'm falling down the hill now. That is not part of the plan. I need a horse, just Skyrim horse, so we can run up all the hills. Should be able to run up here. Almost there. And Calvin is like, Dongle, get your med gun ready. Yeah. Have faith. Why am I falling down a hill? I'm also falling backwards, which is also very annoying. Okay, so we're almost down the foot of the hill again. Now we should be able to run across and then up while we still have a bit of sunlight. How are we looking here? Further over, I think. Yeah, this is good. So up here, maybe if we can get up and around, so up on this hill here, so we can get some... up to this flat area. I think this should be... I just want to be able to see the front of the ship a little bit more. And now we don't have those beautiful mountains there anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try somewhere slightly further over here, slightly further up. Shadow's getting longer. We're getting close to that golden hour. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop with these rocks and just take it from here. Because I want to do it while I still have... Yeah, this is great. Perfect, this is what I want. So now... we're gonna move the camera out. Over the open area here. Like so. And we're gonna zoom it in. Oh, are we too high? Because I can't really get... I want to have both those mountains there and the ship, but I have to zoom out a bit for that. But I want that ship to be like more in focus, so we actually need to go down further. That's annoying. What is that? Is someone shooting? I think it's Dungle that's playing with the turrets. Oh well, we're pretty much back where we were before. That might actually have been a better spot. Okay, there's no more sunlight, so we're gonna have to go with it as it is. I'm gonna frame it up like that. Nope. Beautiful. Dungle, see if you can hit me with the rear turret. Can you even see me up here on the hill? I don't think he's shooting at me. It's looking in my direction now, I think. No, but shoot at me, Dungle. Try to see if you can hit me with it. I know it means a trip back to the hospital, but that's okay. Woo! Slightly low. Need to go a little higher. Oh yeah, you hit me. I took damage there.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
And I only took 7% damage. Okay, that was nice. When we are back in the ship, I'm just going to see if we can do a small edit on that picture. Just, you know, to touch it up a little bit. But I just want to get back on board the ship first. Dungle standing ready with the med gun. It's okay, there's no holes in me, and the spacesuit is still holding. Okay, let me just see if I can find that screenshot. And let's just do a quick little edit, just a small one, just for fun. Okay, well that's the picture. I'm just gonna make a new layer out of it so that we have the original one there. The first thing I want to fix is this rock here. Doesn't really look too good, to be honest. It looks a little weird, I think. So I wanted to see if we could get rid of that. There we go. That's decent enough. What if we go and play a little bit with the colors? We can probably try to push the blacks up a bit and add some more contrast, and we can also pull the lights down so we get some more range. Like that. Do we want to play around with the lightness of it? There. I kind of also want to give it, because of those long shadows, I kind of want to play around with the color temperatures a bit and see if we could give it like a more, you know, evening glow kind of feel. There we go. And then maybe also just pump that saturation up a bit. That's too much. Something like that. That's pretty. What do you guys think? Like OG picture, very quick edit. Maybe I overdid it a bit on the color, on the warmth. Maybe I'm gonna pull that color temperature back a little bit. Because you don't want that like super blue. But I might want to undo it just a little bit. Right? So it's still warmer. Still get that evening glow. I like that. That's a pretty cool picture. Gonna export that. Cool. Let's see what kind of troubles we can get ourselves into. What else could we do with a 600i now that we have it?
Weapons, engines.
Power everything on. And
Complete.
off we go. Landing gear up. We can do a medium one dongle. That would be fun. I mean, the 600i is supposed to be pretty well equipped. I mean, we have some laser cannons on here, and we have a turret at the back. Okay, let's do a medium. Let's go and pew some stuff. Yeah, they have good range too. Okay, you do that dongle.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm just gonna try to boost us out of the atmosphere here. Should just have 2 more kilometers to go. 9 and... Come on, 10. There we go. We should... Oh, is it 11 on this planet? Usually it's around 10. Now there we go. Around 11 apparently.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Oof, is this surface site?
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, it's a surface one. Okay, we still don't have an altitude indicator, so we're probably still quite high. I'm just gonna, for good measure, gonna keep using the ping. And I'm gonna try to slow down in time before we hit the ground. Douglas checking the cannons. I think also we can shut down the quantum. Whee! I can begin to hear atmospheric effects. Still no altimeter. There we go. We have re-entry effects. Gotta begin to slow us down.
Contact.
Target in sight. He's flying a Prowler. Okay. Alien ships. Target in range. Get him, Dongle, get him!
Hostile eliminated.
Pop! We got another one. He's flying a 325. So cruelty against small ships. Oh, hold on, are these gimbaled? No, they're not. Hold on, is he running? I think he's running, Dongle.
Shields under attack. Hostile
Boom!
eliminated.
Hey, he dropped cargo. No, they're not gimbaled. I tried. Okay, cargo is dead. See, what kind of missions can I even pick up? Well, I would love to know what kind of missions I could pick up, but I can't see my... Yeah, sure. Go, Dongle. So now we're moving into a high-risk target that should be slightly more of a challenge. And hopefully we are either in daylight or in space.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Wait, that looks awfully close to New Babbage. Like, that's within a few kilometers of New Babbage.
Quantum drive activated.
So there's New Babbage. That's the center of the city. And
Quantum drive deactivated.
and that's the spaceport, and he's there. Okay, let's go. Final day of what? This year's Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. There's still a few days left. There's like 2 days left. But we are in the final days, where you can rent all them ships if you want to. Okay. Let's get some speed in this boat and let's go. We have a high-risk target setting up an ambush on New Babbage, and we are here to save the day. Yeah, the other one seems to have... It maybe had some loot, but I think loot got destroyed. But it also means if there are people out there who haven't played Star Citizen, if you are interested in trying it out, you can actually still play for free for the next 2 days. You can go and sign up at getstarcitizen.d2a.com if you want to. And you can play the game for a couple of days, see if it's something for you, see how it runs on your machine. And if you like it, then you can, if you want to, go and buy a game pack, and then you can continue to play after the period is up. And while we're flying, we're just gonna enjoy the beautiful ship here in the clouds over New Babbage. Hopefully we get outside the no-fire zone. Dongle, so hold your fire because we're in the armistice zone right now. Be careful with that. The flying bedpan. No, it's beautiful. Don't you talk.
Fuel, 75%.
Okay, we're good. Don't. The 600i is a surprisingly good fighter. It's a really good fighter. Like it has some pew pew to it. Yeah, we should be outside the armistice zone. But just don't be too trigger happy. And I'm gonna do my best not to drift us back in. And I think I'm gonna go with the sentry turret method and just get close, sit still, and kill him. Otherwise we bait it out. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do a flyby if he's too close. Still 16 clicks for the target, still in no fire zones. Okay, targets on radar, still in no fire zones. Okay, we are 10 kilometers out and we just left the no-fire zone.
Contact.
Did he just explode on the hillside, or what's going on there? Something is exploding overhead. Okay, taking over manual control, disabling autopilot. Okay, he's taking off now. There are 2 support ships.
Shields under attack.
Oh, it's a Mercury Star Runner. Shields are fine. Shields are holding fine.
Check fire.
Yeah, he lost something.
Hostile eliminated.
Boom, that's one.
Shields under attack.
Where is he? There he is.
Hostile eliminated.
Good job. I think the other one's crashing.
Hostile eliminated.
Bounty cleared. Very nice. I saw a lot of loot spawn, but all of it disappeared again when it hit the ground. Dongle, why do I have a crime stat? Oh, oh, the loot is here. We just need to get close enough.
Landing gear deployed. Construction complete. Shield systems in engines inactive.
Dongle, do you have a crime stat too? No, I maybe opened fire. I think, pretty sure I didn't. I might have opened fire too soon. It's okay. We're just gonna go and... Okay, that's a cool shot too. Like, snow-covered tree and... Okay, let's see what's left of this thing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get in there. It's too much on its side, or maybe... Never mind. I don't have a tractor beam with me. What do you think, Dongle? Do we have a tractor beam? And we don't really have a cargo hatch on this thing either, so we have to transport everything in through the elevator. The elevator that is... We have a cargo hatch? Are you sure? Where's the cargo hatch on the touring? I know where it is on the expedition variant, but this is the touring variant. Oh, weather is terrible here. Only E-tram and Distilled Spirit, nothing to write home about. I'm just gonna get inside here, because the weather out there is horrendous. But I don't think... Where is the cargo hatch on the touring? Because this is where it's supposed to be, if we had the expedition variant. But now there's a waiting area. Okay, what do you think we should do about these crime stats, Dongle? Do you feel like handing yourself in, or you want to go pay it off, or what's your take? Yeah, we got the luxury variant. We need to figure out what we're gonna do now. We gotta go and pay off the bounties, hand ourselves in. Port Tristler, okay. You can fly. I'll co-pilot this one. And we only have... I have CS 3 crime stats. I might have to pay to hand myself in. No. I have 3. Look at that. Crime stat 3. Hold on, I need to figure out, I need to get this suit off. Because I can't see a thing. Journal. Journal. Criminal record. Homicide 1, 2, and 3. Destruction of vessels. Fine. 32,000 UEC. Time until escalation. A very long time. Do we have to go to Port Tresla? Couldn't we just go to New Babbage? No, they won't even let me land? No, I don't think so either. Okay, Dongle, get us somewhere where we can get blown up. So we can go to get...
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I want to take a quick look at our shields. Oh, there's the lynx from before. It's still here.
Shields under attack.
Oof. Station gun's hurt.
Shield depleted.
There's one cargo box there in the middle. They don't like you too much. No, they don't. Can we be 2 people running? No, there can only be 1 person running lead and out at this time, right? Wait, hold on. Are we on Grim Hex? What? I'm on Grim Hex. Yeah, I still have the crime stat. No, my crime stat is gone. What? Neil says prison works in this. Trust me, I've been there. Hold on. Oh, elevator, right. Oh, I am never at Grimhex. I can never find my way around here. There's more. Is this out? Exit. Sign says... Okay, now I know where we are.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's just get something small, Pisces.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been...
Where are they located on Grimhex? Check the main concourse police terminals if you have crime stat. Main concourse, okay. I am never on Grimhex. Yeah, big elevators. Jesus, dude. Main concourse. Big elevator down, then stairs up, left or right side of the second elevator. Left or right side of the second elevator. Behind me. In the corner. You guys need to remember that the chat is delayed. Oh, right there. Got it. Okay. Well, that was easy. I still have 3 homicides. I'm not sure. Are those paid off too? Right, we could just surrender for the 3 homicides. It would make sense you can't pay off homicides. Okay, now we go to prison.
Did you know that even while serving your sentence, you have already begun to help make the Empire...
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a cluster rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
All your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
3 hours in here. I know a faster way.
When venturing out, always keep an eye out.
Should probably see if oxygen is working in this patch. Just pay attention to my oxygen meter here. O2 tank is at 100. No, last time I was down here, oxygen wasn't working either. So at least the oxygen meters never went down. Or if it did went down so extremely slowly that it might as well not. Paul is like, Astro may not know his way around Grim Hex, but he sure knows his way around the prison. Yep. Been here once or twice, there it is. Is Dolomite the best rock you can mine in prison? No, Hadanite. I believe Hadanite is what you're looking for. At least we'll know if the robot box is fixed. Yeah, assuming that I don't miss that jump on the steps. So we just quickly double check our oxygen. 99%. Let's get some light on here. We are still in range of the comms array. Oh, there it is. But we should get out of range here in depth 7. Sometimes we have to run to 8 in order to get all the way out. There we go. Depth 7, we are in range of the comms array. Comms link lost. I don't think we have the mission yet. Oh, need an out. There it is. Accept offer. And let's get back where we came from. Gonna speedrun this prison escape here. That's the exit. Is it over here? Can't see anything. There it is. I've been practicing. You do get extra time in here when you try to escape and you die. But I've been practicing. Where are we now? We're in depth 4. In depth 3, and then we need to go over here. Then it's somewhere over here in this direction, I think. There it is. Heading into depth 2. Welcome to depth 2. Gonna jump over here. Then we are back in 1 in just a minute. Past the machine, past the boxing ring. And... why am I in prison again? Happy trigger fingers. I think I shot a target on a high-risk mission and a little bit too early before they were shown up as red. And because I like it in here. Because then you can try to escape and that's fun. I really think that like escaping out of prison is a fun gameplay loop.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions.
Okay. That was step 1. Step 2, let's get the code. The code is 7995.
A percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Oh. It's the wrong one. This is the one we need to go to. Seven, 9, 9, 5. Whee! Now we need to get the data chip. And we're gonna start the crawl. Let me see here. We take a left, we take a right, and then we jump up. Go here. Go up. Down the end. And come on. Don't be like that. Go up there. Crawl up here. Flip around. Do the jump. Flip around again. Do that jump. Poorly. Crawl up. Up. Oh, that's not right. Down the little tunnel. Here we go. That's right. This is so much easier when I don't have 2 studio lights shining right in my face. Oh, no. 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 No, I missed that jump. No. Aww. I didn't get in nearly enough forward speed on that. Because last time when I took that jump, I was doing a sprinting jump. And then I hit the wall, bounced off, and I had to crawl up. So I thought if I just do a normal jump, then I should be able to get across. But apparently you should do a sprinting jump.
Hello, guest. You have attempted to prematurely end yours, so you're interested in our work release program? It's pretty.
Okay.
Towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Thank you for extending your stay. Exactly. So now we have, what, 4 hours? 3.5. Should we just go mine?
Hey, don't.
Remember, delivering harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not really a fun way to pass.
It's green, so it's not the right one, is it? That's Dollivine. Yeah. It needs to be the purple one. No? Okay. If you could not, you could also knock out NPCs and sell their gear. And the kiosk for reduced time. Really? So I guess outside the armistice zone again. I'm just gonna go a few depths lower. That's more blue than purple, isn't it? That's probably Doliv. Oh, that's not Dollivine, but it's not Hedonite. That's not what either. I know this is not the right tunnel, I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, I know I have the name of the rock at the bottom right, but I can also just... There we go, that's Hedonite. And there's something about them adding... Didn't they add like a retraction mode in this? Was it B? Oh, can never remember. Very heavy rocks, you get shot backwards. Nice. 10x Hadonite. Check the rest of this tunnel. That's more of it. Makes sense, it's B. It's just like swapping fire modes on guns with multiple fire modes. Is that it? I think that was it. Loads of rocks down here. None of them is Hadonite.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention.
You can find another side tunnel here. There's one. None of this really looks like the right color. No Hadonite here. How much time does one rock of Hadonite reduce? Can anyone remember? That was the exit tunnel. Oh, hold on. That is the exit tunnel. One rock. I think we need to go to the next depth, to be honest. If I could figure out where on Earth. What depth are we at? Hold on. Is this depth 3? Yeah, okay, that explains it. Depth 4 is super sneaky. To run like all the way down here and then it's back there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, let's just go depth 5 while we're at it. Oh, it's green. It's not right. It's not it. Here, there's a side tunnel here. Let's go for that. That's a very, very poor side tunnel. Not much of a tunnel, really. We are having some rotten luck with our rocks. Oh, there's one. Wrong road. Okay, should be nice and stable. It's a little low, maybe slightly more. There we go. Adonite's easy to mine. Is that it? 2 rocks? I feel cheated. I want to try to see if we can steal some stuff from some of the NPCs. Oh, okay, he walked in. Fine. That one could be. No. There we go. That's it. But maybe I should actually scan this thing first before I just start mining it. Ooh, that looks promising. That was a lot better. 27 rocks, that should be enough. So now we're either gonna lose it all. Or we're gonna find some more loot. How much room do we have in our backpack? It's almost full. Hello, dude. Probably can't put a backpack in a backpack. But I can take his headlight and all these other rocks. Oxygen pin, med pin, food. Now we just need to do one last thing. There we go. So he's lucky that I have no more room in my backpack. Oh, that's forward. We're going backwards here. Need to go backwards now. What's up, Dungle? See if I can remember the way here. There it is. We are, that was 5, heading into 4. Are you in the prison too, Dungle? Or where are you at? Three, so we need to go and we need to remember to sell our stuff in depth 1, right?
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
I can't... Is that on the way out we're selling that? That's not here, I guess. That must be on the way out. If I think there should be some right in the... Ah, ore deposit, right. $15,000 merits. Transaction failed. Why? Two big stacks, split them.
sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up. Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility. We at Klesher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
Nope. I'll be back. Just you wait. Don't ask why though. Nah, I don't know either.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions.
Already begun to help make the Empire a better place? Thanks to our award-winning Klesher Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot. Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation
Nice.
and
Okay,
is being
we're out.
released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
And I'll give you a round of applause. Yeah. And we're out. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I think I'm also going to call it for today. It's just past midnight now and I need some time to sleep. I have... No, I'll be hanging out just for a few minutes over on Discord afterwards. So if you guys feel like we want to come by and say hi, then do that. I just need to take a quick bio break, and then I'll be hanging out over on Discord. Thanks for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed it. As I said at the beginning of the stream here, if you are interested in more astronomy-related astrophotography stuff, go check out my channel, Cosmic Curiosity. That's going to be starting up again here after New Year's. So if you want more of that kind of stuff, go check out Cosmic Curiosity. There should be a link in the chat right now. Thank you, Dongle. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in space.